So we know that Alison is probably a female character.
Sorry, what is this?
This is the writing prompt.
Yes, they actually wrote the story.
The witch?
That's the story we had writing prompts for.
Tamberlain,
a location, and 2 quotes.
Huh.
Tamberlain, I think, is also a female character in this case. I'm not sure if it really matters one way or the other. But we had a story written. So we had 2 people volunteer to do the. I'd like the story read, but I'd like 2 people to do the dialogue, and then one of us can read all the other direction that's in there. It's not a play. It's just literally somebody will narrate out the rest of the story that's not dialogue. Do I have a volunteer for 2 people to play Alison and Tamberlain?
Oh, awesome. Tamberlain?
You be Tamberlain? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Then I'm going to sit down here, try not to bug Cam, and I'm just going to read out all the stage direction as it goes on. So this takes place on a tennis court, I think.
Hey, Tamberlain?
She turned towards Alison, eyebrow cocked in curiosity.
Yeah? Have you ever wondered what life is like for a tennis ball?
She asked in a soft voice. Tamberlain turned back towards the tennis match happening in front of them.
Can't say that I have.
Well, it can't be all that great. I mean, you're trapped in a rough bag most of the time, and then when you're actually released, you get smacked around until you get put back in the bag.
She mimed a tennis match with her hands to make her point, emphasizing each strike. Tamberlain decided to humor her a little.
Okay, sure, but boxers and wrestlers have similar lifestyles.
Alison frowned.
How do you mean?
Well, they spend most of their non-fighting lives out of the public eye, in a bag, and when they get into the public eye, it's to pummel each other.
Tamberlain mimed a boxing match with less vigor than Alison had. Alison considered this, stroking her chin.
So what you're saying is that tennis balls are the real athletes of the sport?
Tamberlain chuckled.
Well, no. But what I'm saying is that your idea is ridiculous.
Alison's face sank.
I just wish you could know me.
What?
Tamberlain felt a pang of guilt, but wasn't sure why Alison was upset.
Come on, T, this isn't the first time you've shut down my discussions out of nowhere.
Well, maybe if you talked about something other than the life of inanimate objects with no sentience, I'd be more inclined to listen.
But what if I secretly dreamed of being a tennis ball?
Alison waved her hands mystically in front of Tamberlain's face.
You would never know.
But you're not a sphere.
I can be whatever I want to be.
Alison stood up and stormed out of the tennis court. Tamberlain rolled her eyes and walked over to the spare bag of tennis balls. She opened it up and whispered inside.
Don't worry. She's gone now.
She closed the bag with a smirk, returning the balls to darkness.
That's really weird.
No, balls.